Yo, welcome everyone. What if I tell you that Bitcoin just confirmed a legendary buy signal? This is very rare to happen and majority probably do not even know about this. Now first, you are going to see that for the past couple of hours, Bitcoin clearly has been very nicely pumping towards the upside, exactly towards our major price target, the golden Fibonacci ratio at 88,000 US dollars area. Not only that, once we are measuring the entire bottom price action with volume, it also does look like value area high, the top volume level only a couple of hours ago was hit literally to the exact dollar accuracy, and from there we are now seeing a very small rejection towards downside. As you most probably know, yesterday I was saying to you I am looking for another short or a sell position exactly at the golden Fibonacci ratio, but the reality is, as of right now, I still have not opened another short position. I do remain in all of my longs, Bitcoin, Ethereum, and also XRP. And also, if you have been following me on Twitter, you know exactly what I am expecting to happen with Bitcoin in the next couple of days, in the next couple of hours. But we are going to talk about that in a moment. Now, I do need to share with you the legendary signal a lot of people do not even know about. And yes, it is going to be the legendary hash ribbons indicator once we are applying it on our chart and going on the daily time frame. And you are right now going to see we are finally seeing another significant blue dot, which is saying right here, buy. Historically speaking, this right here has been one of the best, one of the most accurate and quite rare Bitcoin signal, and once we are having it, once it is confirmed, Bitcoin usually like to see another significant push towards the upside. Now, I just want to make a very small warning right there. The last time we got it back in 2024, we got the buy signal and Bitcoin got another push down before continuing higher. This specific buy signal, couple of months later, yes, it was perfect, we literally exploded. But also, for example, if you go with another one right here, we got a buy signal, Bitcoin collapsed and only then reversed towards the upside. Right here, buy signal, we started shopping around, another push down, and only then we exploded towards the upside. So if the history is going to repeat at least a little bit with our current buy signal, we might even still be expecting another push towards the downside, potentially taking out our recent low right here, and only then continuing our way literally straight towards the upside. So that is why, as of right now, yes, I am still prepared to take another short or a sell position in the next couple of hours, in the next couple of days, if we are going to hit our next major price target. And of course, yes, now we do need to talk about what is going to be the next scenario we can be paying attention to, and where most probably we are going to be closing our long or buying positions on Bitcoin, Ethereum, and also on XRP. So if you paid attention to the picture I posted on Twitter only 1 hour ago, you're going to see I talked about that the current move on Bitcoin doesn't look done yet. A bunch of short trades came in an hour ago, but they all got absorbed. And yes, once you're paying attention to exactly what other people are doing in the market, you're maybe even going to be surprised. Insane open interest increase, which means money is coming in the market, push towards the downside on the CVD indicator, which means people are shorting, but the price is still pushing higher, which definitely means absorption is as of right now in play, and that is going to be another bullish Bitcoin indication why we might even be expecting another push towards the upside in the next couple of hours. And before we do talk about the exact price target, I would really appreciate for you to right now smash up the like button, because 1,000 likes are definitely possible, and also thank you for subscribing to the channel. Let me right now do share with you what is the exact level you should be aware of for the next couple of hours if we continue higher. Overall speaking, we are simply paying attention to the 5-wave price structure towards the upside. We can simply identify that this entire move up was some kind of the first impulse, correction, another impulse, as of right now, if Bitcoin does see another push down, we can still be forming the fourth elite wave, or the fourth elite wave can already be finished exactly at this specific low. But nevertheless, after the fourth one is finished, we can be expecting another impulse straight towards the upside. So this right here is actually something that you should really right now pay attention to. We need to go with 0.5 Fibonacci retracement level, because 0.5 Fibonacci retracement is going to determine if we are looking more bullish or if we are looking more bearish. We go from our swing low back towards the swing high, and we are only going to apply on our chart 0.5 Fibonacci retracement level that is as of right now landing at $86,157. So you can clearly see that on the push towards downside, Bitcoin did not hit the 0.5 Fibonacci retracement level. So I would say like that, in a case there is going to be another drop, of course, this specific level, in my opinion, needs to hold if we are right now still being more bullish, if we right now still want to see another push toward the upside for our fifth elite wave. But luckily for us, the 0.5 Fibonacci retracement level, it is aligning very nicely with the recent low, which right now means liquidity below our recent low. We also have the 0.5 Fibonacci retracement level, so simply, if we are going to see another push down, we can be looking for another long position, stop loss below the 0.5 Fibonacci retracement level, targeting clearly another higher high. Now, once again, I am not saying we need to see right now another push down. All I'm saying is that if we do see a push down, I am prepared to take another trade on some kind of a reaction if we are going to take out our recent low, and once again with a very clear invalidation level below the 0.5. Because if we start breaking our 0.5 Fibonacci retracement level right here, the fourth elite wave gets invalidated, and the entire 5-wave price structure in that case is also going to be invalidated. So as of right now, the most important level for Bitcoin to hold is going to be 0.5 Fibonacci retracement level at $86,157. Now, if we do go higher, what are going to be some important price targets you should be aware of? If you paid attention to my yesterday's video, you definitely know exactly about the 4-hourly area of resistance once we are applying the line chart on our Bitcoin chart. And in that case, of course, we should be aware exactly of this specific area, $91,550, because historically speaking, it has been very, very nicely respected. But what if I tell you there is another important Fibonacci level you should also be aware of? Once you're paying attention to the entire move towards the upside that has been happening for the past couple of days right here, you need to also do another measurement with Fibonacci extension levels. And in that case, we are going to go from the low back towards this specific high, back towards this specific low, and we are only going to pay attention towards one-to-one Fibonacci extension level landing at $89,800. So I would say like that, if we are right now going to start seeing another push up, pay attention to this one-to-one Fibonacci extension, and definitely if there is going to be a rejection towards downside, in that case it is time for a potential bigger push down on Bitcoin, simply because a major price target is going to be hit, and additionally we are going to take the liquidity exactly above the recent high, exactly at $89,000. And before right now we talk about this exact scenario, if you would also like to trade with us, Bybit Exchange is offering to you a free $500 position. You can literally open the exact same short position I'm paying attention to right now, and additionally you're going to go with the free 500 USDT position airdrop. Click the first link down below, register to claim the bonus, and simply go into the rewards hub, because Bybit does have even more bonuses ready for you. Only on a sign up you are going to get 20 USDT, but make sure you deposit on your account, because you're going to get another 10 USDT, and if you're going to open a trade that is bigger than $10, you're going to get another 20 USDT. And of course, once again, on top of that, you're going to get 500 USDT position airdrop. So create an account, deposit on the platform for you to get even more bonuses right here, and simply then open another free trade, maybe even at 1-to-1 Fibonacci extension price target. But let me right now also share with you something very, very important that you need to be aware once Bitcoin is going to potentially be trading at our 1-to-1 Fibonacci extension. Literally, exactly once we start taking out our recent high, you should already pay attention to the chart, because you are going to pay attention and you need to pay attention to potential bearish divergences that are going to be taking place on the RSI, money flow, and also on the MACD indicator. After we pay attention to the indicators, we are actually also going to go straight into Ethereum, because Ethereum, surprisingly or maybe not, it is as of right now also hitting a major golden Fibonacci ratio, but more about that slightly later. Now, once Bitcoin is potentially going to continue higher above the recent high, above $88,750 US, and if the indicators are going to be still creating another lower high right here, another lower high right here, and another lower high on the MACD indicator, what is that going to mean? Momentum is not following the price. Higher high is going to be formed on Bitcoin, lower high on RSI, money flow, and MACD. In that case, it is really time for you to take some profits of your long or buying positions and maybe even fire another trade. That being said, of course, not a long position, but potentially another short or a sell position at $89,000 US area. Of course, once again, a free trade is offered to you with the first link down below. But nevertheless, this is right here going to be my exact plan if we are going to right now continue our way even higher towards the upside. The good news are that if you pay attention to different exponential moving averages, on the 1 hourly time frame, clearly we are moving in a very nice uptrend. On the 2 hourly time frame, we are also moving in an uptrend, because 50 and 200 EMA are also right now seeing a bullish cross. The only problem is that 4 hourly time frame is also right now still trading in a significant downtrend. And additionally, as we said already yesterday, if you go with the volume indicator on the 4 hourly time frame, it is dropping towards downside, while Bitcoin is also right now pushing higher and consolidating at this specific area. And cherry on top would also be the CME gap that was formed only a couple of hours ago at 84,000 US dollars. That is simply why you should, in the next couple of hours, really pay attention to Bitcoin, pay attention also to different altcoins, because Ethereum is most probably, if of course Bitcoin is going to continue higher towards our 1-to-1 right here, going to hit another major area of resistance. And that is simply going to be the point of control of our recent range right here, the biggest volume cluster that is aligning exactly with the 0.65 Fibonacci retracement level. And additionally, if you look like that, we are going to start taking out our recent high, which is then going to mean swing failure pattern, liquidity grab, and on the rejection towards downside, we can be looking literally here for a bigger drop towards downside on Ethereum as well. Now, of course, I could potentially be wrong with my prediction right there. That is simply why we need to manage our risk correctly and only trade on some kind of a reaction towards downside. If we do see a push down, start closing candles below the recent high right here, bearish indication, we know exactly where we are setting a stop loss above the recent high and taking profits along the way on the rejection towards downside if it's going to occur. Make sure you manage your risk correctly. We know right now our exact plan. We have our price targets, and what we can also say, if we are going to go above our 1-to-1 Fibonacci extension, if we are literally going to explode towards the upside, our next major area of resistance is then going to be 91,500 US dollars. And in that case, if there is going to be no reaction at 1-to-1, I am going to remain in all of my long or buying positions on XRP, on Ethereum, and also on Bitcoin. But of course, once again, because we do trade from level to level, 1-to-1 right now, or simply after we start taking out our recent high, it is already going to be a very important area, not only for Bitcoin, but of course also for the Ethereum price itself. And that is why take advantage of the free trade with the first link down below after you register and after initial deposit for you to get some nice free bonuses right here. But additionally, thank you for smashing up the like button.